Nigga, I'm suing the police station. Nigga, I'm suing whoever made nigga the system. Nigga, and I'm suing the hotel.
Okay, it's not the same guy.
Fuck out of here.
Immediately.
Alright, YouTube, man, I'm back with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for me. We got when AI gets an innocent man arrested, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. This type shit is what I always be scared about with AI and all, like, you feel me? Like the video shit, like, bruh, it just be so much shit going on, bruh. Like, I know y'all be seeing, nigga, the fucking, like, the mask that be looking like real people. Like, bro, what if a nigga make a mask of me, you feel me, and do some shit, and nigga AI got me involved or caught up in some shit. Like, bro, they gotta, bro, shit gotta stop, bro. Let's get into it.
So, very, very peculiar. Peppermill has this pretty sophisticated artificial intelligence software that analyzes.
It's pretty sophisticated. That motherfucker's
and
not
they get a
sophisticated.
100% match on this guy who, whenever they trespassed them before, presented an ID that had a different name. They look like the same exact guy.
I'm not Mike. I don't know nothing about Mike.
So either he is who he says he is, and he's not have ever actually trespassed, which I doubt because their software is pretty cool. And the
That
fact that
nigga
he's
said I
acting
doubt
super
because their
suspicious.
software is cool.
I'll be 100% honest.
The fuck?
Could legitimately be you have a doppelganger running around.
Well, unless I've gone crazy, I'm pretty sure it's not me.
Nightmare becomes
I
reality.
ain't gonna lie. Like, what would y'all do in this situation? Like, I would feel like I would dare to be cool because it's like, I know I didn't do nothing, but at the same time, like, what y'all mean y'all got 100%
At a
match?
Reno,
You
Nevada
feel me?
casino,
Like,
when AI facial recognition technology misidentifies someone, leading to a wrongful arrest and land
right, hold
recognition.
on. So that's him. Damn, I don't know who's
Technology
supposed to be who, I ain't gonna
misidentifies
lie.
someone, leading to
I
a
don't know if
wrongful
all of them is
arrest
him or
and
what.
lands an innocent man behind bars.
What good is the ID then? Why do I even carry that mother?
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now.
Real shit.
Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On September 17, 2023, the Peppermill Casino calls the Reno Police Department to report that a trespasser has unlawfully returned to the casino. They report that they have the man in custody, but he's claiming to go by an entirely different name than the man they've previously trespassed. Officer Richard Jagger arrives at the casino at 5:48 a.m.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
How you doing? Oh, thank God you're here.
The man declaring his relief at the sight of the officer is 40-year-old Jason Killinger, who is accused of trespassing at the Peppermill Casino.
So what's going on?
So we got this suspicious area alert, prior trespasser,
Okay.
and we made contact with him, arrested him, and he said that wasn't him.
What does my
So
name
we're just
say?
trying to
He ready to
So
start
what's the issue,
tripping.
you guys?
Real shit though.
Did he have a
What
different
the fuck
driver's
does my
license
name
or a
say?
secondary one, or has he got more property than just this one?
just that those effects right there, and that's it.
1 second, pal.
They not even trusting IDs now.
You guys ran this information through our dispatch?
Through your guys' dispatch now. After hours, comes back as that's being who he says he is on his ID, but that's what we went off right there.
Yeah. And this is one of those things, you guys have this fancy software that does all this stuff, so it's like...
Officer, what's your name?
1 second, man.
A few months earlier, a man named Michael had been trespassed from the casino
Does that
for
look like
sleeping
him
on the
for real?
premises.
Alright, man. So this is who you are?
Oh, does that look like him? I don't know, bro. Y'all gonna have to tell me in the comments. I'm gonna put a picture next
The
to it.
casino for sleeping on the premises.
Alright, man. So this is who you are?
Yes. What your Miss Jagger is your first name or last name?
Last name.
All right, Mr. Jagger. Yes, that is who I am. I drive the semis for UPS. I am not Mike. I don't know nothing about Mike. I'm a craps player here. Look, right there's my socks.
Fuck your socks
Yes.
gotta do with anything.
Can you please? You got a gun here. Will
So
you
when-
please take me out of these cuffs? My shoulders are killing me.
You're gonna sit there for a minute, man. So, when he gave you this information, did you guys verify it against an ID, or how does that work?
So in that report there's an ID.
Man, like, how does that shit work?
Show you that one.
Okay.
Jason, a long combination vehicle driver, had been playing craps until about 3 a.m. when he decided to leave the Pepper Mill and go to the Atlantis casino. On his way out, he stopped at a blackjack machine and started playing. There, he was approached by a security guard who addressed him as Mike. When Jason clarified that he was not Mike and presented the guard with his driver's license, the guard apologized and walked away. However, as Jason attempted to leave, he was surrounded by security guards and handcuffed. He was told that he was under arrest for trespassing.
My shoulder's killing me. So that's the ID that he presented.
I ain't gonna lie, I would sue this motherfuckers to the ground. What? Bro, you're not finna play with me like that.
Huh.
Huh.
Weird.
Weird.
Very weird. We should have a picture of that on both names.
The casino's
these
AI
niggas
facial
hella
recognition
funny.
software positively
does
identified
look like
Jason
him,
as
bro.
Michael, the man they had
That
trespassed.
does look like
You
him.
step out this way, get better reception.
Yeah. The only thing that was weird is to go out, lift him up and see how tall he is.
Yeah.
It's but that
obvious.
says he's 5'9", and that says 6'1".
Yeah.
This isn't the only difference between Michael and Jason's IDs.
No,
Jason
no.
is listed as
Hell
7
no.
years younger than Michael
Hell
and says
no.
that he weighs 50 pounds more. As well,
Bro, those
the
IDs do
signatures
not
are
look the
different.
same.
In his report, Officer Jagger wrote, quote, "The associated demographics on each driver's license were fairly similar, with the only major distinction being hazel and
Hell
blue
no.
eyes, which are by their very nature similar eye colors and are dependent upon lighting."
Different
The pictures
nose, all
are
kind of
very,
shit.
I mean, the nose.
Right, and then we have our new system, our new facial recognition system, and that's what it's telling us. It's telling us that it's looking at it, and it's doing that. And then there was another one that came up when he was at our TRK, which is one of our better cameras.
Yeah.
This was right before we arrested him. We looked at it and said, "That's him," and it came up
100%. Okay.
100% match.
Yeah. So the software's saying it that it's legit.
Right, and it's
So
What?
he.
pretty damn accurate.
So either he
Oh,
presented
hell
a
no.
fake identification the first time, or he's presenting it now. Even if he had a twin, it wouldn't be 100%
Right.
on the facial, right?
I wouldn't think so, but I don't know because they say twins share DNA, right?
But
Well, I
like,
guess it depends upon if they're
like
identical.
I've seen identical twins where it's like moms can tell them apart. So
Right.
it's,
Fuck
that
no.
kind of
Fuck
made us feel
no.
suspicious, or
Nigga, I'm
us
suing the
managers,
police
was right
station.
after our
Nigga, I'm
officers made
suing
contact,
whoever
and
made
they saw
nigga the
that the
system.
ID that he's
Nigga,
presenting
and I'm
today.
suing the
And they're like,
hotel.
okay, it's not the same guy.
Fuck out of
He
here.
immediately gets up and starts cashing out, like running for the door. I'm like, okay, if it really wasn't him, why is he running for
why
the
is he
door?
getting ready to leave?
Jason
Nigga, 'cause
would
y'all
later
doing hella
explain that
shit.
earlier that night he played at the Legends Bay Casino,
I'm
the
scared.
Nugget Casino, and the El Dorado Casino before arriving at the Pepper Mill around 11:30 p.m. He claimed that each time he was up $200, he would move on to a new casino. And just before his arrest, he had
That nigga
made
was hitting.
$200. He also estimated that prior to the 16th,
okay,
he had gambled
Jake.
hundreds of times at the Pepper Mill without incident. After speaking with the Pepper Mill employee, Officer Jagger calls to check the police records.
I have a precarious situation.
A precarious-
Trying to positively identify somebody who may or may have or may be using a fake ID. So I've got two names, two Nevada driver's license numbers, and all that. If there's a chance I could have you run both and see if any of them come back, and maybe send me pictures in an email of what their IDs come back as.
Yep.
Huh. That is super weird. Do you see resemblance in those?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
But yeah, they're CA 83, 78, yeah.
That's super weird. So I have a feeling these are both the same guy, but he has different IDs. That's crazy. Because their software here, they have this facial recognition software here at the Pepper Mill, and he came back as a 100% match for the character who was previously trespassed.
Yeah,
So this is definitely a weird one.
Wait, is it him or is it
So
not him?
he's somehow making some fake identification or something, but I mean, if you're pulling him up, then
Now I'm
legitimate.
confused. Hold on.
yeah, they're both through the DMV at least. He's somehow able to get them.
With this discovery that both Michael and Jason's IDs are legitimate, Officer Jagger calls his supervisor, once again explaining that the Peppermill's AI technology came back with a 100% match that Jason and Michael are the same person.
Then this guy that they have now detained presents a different ID with a different name, Jason Killinger, and that has a matching photo for him now. I mean, the photos are different photos, but they look like the same exact guy. The only difference is one has a chin goatee. But definitely super weird. So all of these driver's licenses are both valid. So either he is who he says he is, and he's not actually ever actually trespassed, which I doubt because their software is pretty cool, and the fact that he's acting super suspicious.
How is he acting suspicious, nigga? Y'all are doing the most.
I just have a feeling
somehow
maybe he's got a hookup with the DMV where he's got two different driver's licenses that are registered with the Department of Motor Vehicles.
They be reaching. This nigga said he has a hookup at the DMV. Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
With different names and dates of birth.
Nigga is reaching.
So, yeah. I guess I'll arrest him on that and then just list him as a John Doe and then have him booked in for a wins check. Alrighty. Well, that solves that.
Oh, yeah, bro.
So you guys got
I hope that's not him. I pray to God that he is who he say he is and he sued they ass.
So right now, because I can't identify you, man, it's weird.
You can't identify me, but you have my ID, and you have the guy's
Actually,
ID.
It looks like you have two names. I don't know, man. So I can't identify you. Fortunately, that means that they can't cite you.
Officer Jagger collects Jason's things, which includes his driver's license, a Peppermill player's card in the name Jason Killinger, and a debit card from his credit union in the name of Jason Killinger.
If you can't be cited, then you are arrested. So
I'm arrested?
Yep, I'm going to
jail?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not a joker, man. So you'll be arrested and you'll get fingerprinted up at the jail, and then they'll be able to discern your identity and what the mix-up is with this.
There is no mix-up. Oh,
I'll be 100% honest. Could legitimately be you have a doppelganger running around, but they are strikingly similar and good enough. Their fancy AI technology that reads faces. No, it says it's a 100% match. But at this point, our hands are tied because, you know, a reasonable and prudent person would, based off the software, based off the pictures, based off of even your driver's license picture, make the reasonable conclusion that all three are the same person, just two different IDs with two different names.
Can you look at the back of the IDs? Because I have all the endorsements except for motorcycle and hazmat.
Okay.
Other than that, I got all the endorsements.
But that's the thing is
his a CDL?
So that's the thing is it's either someone else is using your stuff or you're using somebody else's stuff. And unfortunately, you look too much like the guy in that picture, so much so that the fancy computer that does all the face scanning of everybody who walks in this casino makes the same determination that my feeble human brain does. So
Jason's ID is a Nevada Real ID driver's license. In order to obtain a Nevada Real ID driver's license, a person must present themselves at the DMV with proof of identity such as a birth
That's what I'm
certificate,
saying. He talking
or
about
a
he got
current
the
U.S.
hookup.
passport or U.S. passport card, a social security card, and 2 documents proving Nevada residence.
I can't believe I'm going to this. All I want to do is play some goddamn dice and make some money.
yeah.
I got a check stub from my work.
Check stub.
Yeah, would that prove it to you guys?
Honestly, man,
No.
the only way is gotta get your fingerprints out.
Later, Jason would reveal that along with a check stub in his vehicle, he also had a current vehicle registration for his car in his name, a Department of Transportation medical card, a Teamsters Local 533 union card, and a valid vehicle insurance card, all in his name. Officer Jagger's police report would later state that, quote, due to John Doe having conflicting identification, he lacked satisfactory evidence to reasonably assure me that he was who he claimed to be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those, like I said.
It's
man,
one of those what?
It's
Yeah, bro, I would have been
not you.
like...
It's one of those ones you can call call the director.
That's
be
the
like,
thing,
"Hey,
bro.
man,
You gotta be calm in these situations because it's not him. Like I feel like he didn't do it, right? But if he started tripping, they gonna he started tripping, resisting arrest, all kind of little shit. So they gonna throw hella little shit onto him. So even when they find out it ain't him, nigga still gonna be
Software.
booked. It's over with. Still.
Made it a critical error.
This is what my tax dollars are paying for?
It's not built for comfort.
Dude.
It's not built for comfort, pal. Very sorry.
Before he leaves, another
What the
officer
fuck,
arrives at the
dude?
casino, and Officer Jagger takes the opportunity to once again explain the situation.
It's super weird. This poor guy might be like legitimately somebody else, and someone else. I don't know. It's weird call.
Soon, Officer Jagger begins the drive to the Washoe County Detention Facility.
I'll be honest, I don't know what to think because usually those systems are pretty good. Like
Right.
we've used those systems in the past to catch homicide suspects.
Sure.
So like,
Nigga
They're
said,
fairly
sure. He ain't
reliable,
trying to hear
so
nothing
if it
he
comes
talking
back-
about.
you know, one angle on your face it was 99%. The other one was 100%.
Is that right?
Yeah, so it's
Wow.
like it says that you're that guy.
Well, unless I've gone crazy, I'm pretty sure it's not me.
Yeah. You seem like a stand-up guy, and it's probably a really terrible case of mistaken identity.
I can't believe I've been arrested. I've never been arrested. Never. Not once. What good is the ID then? Why do I even carry that mother? That one young security guard, man, like a robot. That's what pisses me off, is because they don't think, you know. It's like, well, this is what I was taught. Use your head. And then people aren't smart enough to think for themselves. They're just not.
Fortunately, it's the world we live in.
Man, I'm trying to see if
All
it's
goes
him or
well,
not,
you should be out of
bro.
those cuffs in the next, hopefully, 8 to 10 minutes.
Okay, good. All because some asshole that looks like me was sleeping in the casino. It's not me.
Despite Jason's continued protests, Officer Jagger hands him off to the jail staff. Jason's fingerprints were soon submitted for analysis.
Best of luck, man. Sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, so
That's weird.
it's super weird. So it's one of those ones like I genuinely, like I kind of believe him.
Yeah.
It wasn't long before the fingerprint analysis conclusively established that Jason had been telling the truth all along, and he
I'm
was
suing.
in fact Jason Killinger.
I'm suing.
Later that same day, around 4 p.m., Jason was released from the jail on his own recognizance. The day after his release on September 18, 2023, he went to renowned urgent care Vista, where he was diagnosed with a strain of both the right and left shoulder
Yeah.
and contusions on both
Yeah.
wrists. On July 30th, 2025, Jason filed a complaint in federal court against
Yeah.
Reno police officer Richard Jagger. While at the jail and after his identity had been confirmed, his arrest papers were changed from John Doe to Jason Killinger. The federal complaint states that this meant Jason would be prosecuted for trespassing, even though Michael had been the only one who was trespassed. According to the complaint, Jason's charge of trespassing was eventually dismissed. However, he now has a criminal record. According to the complaint, facial recognition technology has led to wrongful arrests in Louisiana, New Jersey, Maryland, and Texas.
Yeah,
Many
bruh.
cities now conclude that for an arrest, there has to be some kind of secondary corroborating evidence that is
Oh,
unrelated
really?
before there can be sufficient justification to arrest. Jason Killinger's case remains ongoing. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on
Hold on, what's his name, bro? I'm finna see something. I'm finna see if he Killinger lawsuit Nevada. Let me see something. Damn, why the fuck am I on Bing? The hell? Damn. So look, it say Killinger has already settled a suit against the Peppermill Casino. Nigga, I told you, but that's the first thing I thought. Bro, you have to sue. You have to. Bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Wrongfully arrest me. I don't give a fuck. You can do whatever you want. Man, as long as you don't kill me, man, y'all can arrest me, rough me up, boop, 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 bow, bow, whatever y'all want to do. Because, nigga, at the end of the day, what? Man, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to see y'all in the next one.